Today is going to be a tarot and oracle reading about the next year, the themes, the energy, and the divine guidance. For those of you who don't know me, I am Mariana, Mindful IL on Instagram and TikTok, and I am a holistic psychologist, spiritual mentor, and a psychic. And I do these tarot and oracle readings and channeling to help you navigate better this life and improve yourself personally and spiritually. So let's see what this year is bringing to you. But before that, I just want to tell you that we can agree that 2025 was an intense year, an year of transformation and release. And the good news is that all this energy, we are going to use it for the next year as a fuel, as a foundation. All the wisdom that we gained in 2025, hopefully, we are not just cursing 2025, but go forward with what we've learned, is going to help you have more discernment, more clarity in what's coming for you. Next year, from an astrological point of view, a numerological, uh, it shows a year that is bringing new beginnings because it's number one, and the horse of fire from Chinese astrology says it is an year of passion, dynamic, an year where you can manifest what you actually desire because you have so much fire in yourself, so much drive. So, bear that in mind. And also, before I started this reading, I channeled some messages for you in my meditation, and usually these messages that I channel are very personalized, so some of you will see them for yourself, will say this is me. At the same time, I want to remind this a collective reading, so always follow your intuition. Feel in your heart which message is for you and which one is not. Okay, so without further talks here, let's start the reading. The main three cards I took for the next year are three major arcana. So these are three important energies. And we start with the Judgment, which is so naturally aligned with what I just told you, because this card shows we are awakening, we are having these realizations, we are having more clarity, we understand what is important for us, we understand our own truth, we understand the reality around us, we are awakening. Basically, we are starting a new life because a new chapter starts. Next year, from a numerological point of view, number one, it means that what you're going to plant, what seeds are you planting in your life? Either you start a business, you make some changes in your career, in your relationship, in your personal development and spiritual journey, is going to show up in the next years too. So be mindful of what you're starting next year. Be with discernment. Understand what is really for your highest good. Okay, because if you have these real foundations, this clarity, you can actually take the drive in this chariot. Normally, the chariot is represented with horses here, but this is more of a special deck. Anyways, it aligns with the energy of the horse of fire, yes, with this drive, this ambition, this victorious energy, this dynamic, this courage. You really follow your dreams, you finally start going into that project you always wanted, you finally find that courage, that confidence in yourself, and believe in the process, believe that what you want can become reality. Important is to be consistent, right? And the third card is the Hierophant. So this card talks about mentorship, about expertise. So you might find yourself to master yourself better. Or maybe you are choosing a mentor, a therapist, a counselor to guide you on your journey of mastery. You learn how to master your thoughts, your feelings, your actions, so you can improve your life. Okay, so this card is so so important, because also reminds us of the fact that we can become masters, but in the same time we are always students. We have to remind ourselves to be humble enough to understand our limitations. And when we understand your limitation, you can actually go forward. You can actually um, motivate yourself to step out of those limitations, out of that comfort zone, which is the ego, basically. So, yes, beautiful, beautiful energy. Let's see more. These cards are maybe more specific because they actually came in a private session with a client. The card of Eight of Swords and Nine and Eight of Cups, 8 can be relevant for some of you. Maybe you're born in the in 8 of something, August, or something 18, 28. Anyways, these two cards together tell us a story that anxiety you're living with is going to be released. You're understanding that you your mind is a prison if you are not mastering it. And you will understand that you are the master of your life. You understand that you are the master of your thoughts. And when you see those limiting beliefs and thoughts that actually are the base of anxiety, then you can choose to release. You can choose to follow your path. You will understand what is important to you. You will discover your soul purpose. If you haven't already, you will really understand what is your true role in this life. How can you contribute to become a better person, and also to be a better partner, a better healer, whatever you are choosing to be in this lifetime. You understand there is a path that can take you there. If you leave behind all these fears, all these worries that are actually just created by the mind, they are in your subconscious. And when you bring light to the subconscious, you bring light into your life. Okay, this is also regarding of some anxiety situation. And also in my vision, I saw noise. I heard and saw noise. So the noise can be our inner critic, our own limiting thoughts and beliefs that say no, you're not good enough to do that. Maybe others, but not you. Better stay in this comfort zone. So that's a noise. That's noise, and you have to silence it and to really listen to your real voice, your inner voice, your intuition. Also, in your environment can be very masculine, authoritative energy, harsh energy, critical, that really stresses you, gives you sleepless nights. This can be a work situations for some of you. For others of you, can be maybe a relationship where you have this dynamic, and you will understand that this situation is going to change. There will be a change of destiny. You will feel like, wow, it just happened overnight. Something, is happening very fast. A change. Maybe that person that is stressing you right now will just disappear, will change the place where you are, maybe a workplace. Or you will decide to exit this workplace situation, relationship, whatever it is. You will just understand you're not in the right place, you're not in the right circle, and you're just going to exit this, because the more you stay in this noise, this background noise, the more you are constricting yourself. The story you have to hear in your mind or from others has to be something that is motivating you, is inspiring you, is helping you expand your consciousness. And I also saw in my vision that you're going to test a lot next year. You're going to look for proof in something that you believe. You're going to see more perspectives on the same thing. basically you are going to expand your consciousness. You'll understand that this life is not only about white and black. There are also gray areas between, and you're going to be more acceptant about yourself and the world around you. And this will bring you better relationships and better relationship with yourself, because you will also understand your shadows. And you, when you see your shadows and bring them into the light, then the real change, real transformation is happening. When you're really honest with yourself. And talking about this honesty, we have here a dilemma. If you're asking about a man, or you are a man that you are having a dilemma between choosing something, you have two paths to choose. The short answer is choose the truth, choose authenticity. There is something here that is, if you're the man, there is something here in your subconscious mind that is limiting you to choose the right path, the truth. Maybe something about your reputation, because the moon speaks also about this. If you're asking about a man, maybe about a relationship or a situationship or whatever it is that you have right now, you're in confusion, you don't know what to do, what he's doing, then just know that this person, if will choose authenticity, this will bring a lot of clarity in this situation. If they choose to be silent, they are going to confuse you continuously. So be mindful of that. Don't allow anyone to keep you in confusion. Not taking a decision is also a decision. And if that decision is making you feel worse, it means there is not the right person or not the right choice. Okay? So be mindful about that. There is a choice here, and it has to be authenticity. When there is an authentic choice, brings clarity to yourself and to those around you. And from there, you can take the right actions. Okay, let's see more. I see some good news around the house, a home, maybe for some of you working in real estate or interior design. I see that, are coming fast news, fast contracts, documents, bookings, whatever it is, appreciation. So I see that next year, if you want to buy, sell, or rent a house, you're going to have success, you're going to have good news, things are happening faster for you, things are uh, moving like in a speed of a light. Yes. And especially because next we'll talk about relationships. If you are planning to move with someone, living together with someone, this is going to happen. This is going to happen. Yes, you also going to find home in a person, or even I see a social home, social house where are happening different social events, and in this place you are together with your soul tribe. You are together with people that are like-minded, like yourself. You learn with them, you experience with them, you enjoy with them. And this also makes me think about my work, because I have my women's circles, and I'm starting a program next year, and it's in my home. So yes, this resonates also with my future. Hopefully it resonates also with yours. Everything that I said positive about this house, home, team, yeah, everything happens fast and beautifully. And yes, let's see more about relationships now that I mentioned. But before that, I just want to say that some of you will go through a glow up. Maybe physical appearance. You think about, changing something about yourself that gives you a boost of confidence, or maybe is something about your nutrition, your exercise. There is something that will make you feel better with yourself. Also changing your lifestyle, maybe there is a boost, a glow up in your lifestyle. You are being more interested in aesthetics. You're being more interested in energy feng shui. Yes, with this home here, a glow up. Maybe you're changing something in your home. Maybe some of you're interested in interior design, studying interior design, or maybe you're already working there with real estate. Good news for you. Or maybe just, taking more care of your home and your body, because your body is a temple, a sacred temple. You understand that you need to love yourself more and take care of yourself more, to be more healthy and to really experience well-being. I also saw a lot of happy smiley faces, and from this I understood that next year is going to be an year with a lot of opportunities to feel good, to enjoy, to celebrate. And in the same time, I want to also you reflect on what happiness is, because happiness doesn't have to be always about positive feelings. We can also experience other feelings like sadness or anger, and we can still have a healthy life, a balanced life, well-being. Because a real well-being is not about only experiencing positive feelings. It's about being centered. It's about being able to self-regulate yourself, to be the mastery of your emotions, right? So you can feel the emotions and then release them, not reject them, not becoming numb, not becoming controlled by emotions, but like really feel them, understand their message, and then be able to release them and become centered. So make sure you understand this message. Also, I'm seeing you traveling internationally. For some of you, it's going to be Italy, even Spain, or places with museums or ruins. I see maybe cities like Petra, Jordan, yeah, or Rome, where there are these, ruins from antiquity. And this brings me also to a special mythical creature, the griffin, which is a hybrid creature between a lion and an eagle, and it came here in this card. I mean, it's almost, because the griffin has the face of an eagle. Here is still lion. Lion can be representative, a symbol for you next year, or maybe you're a lion. For me, it's haunting me, this symbol, for the last years, so I know it's important for the next year. And yes, this hybrid creature, the griffin, talks about protecting what is sacred and valuable. And this brings me to the relationship part. If you're in a marriage or a committed relationship, and maybe you are dealing with some problems right now, this symbol reminds you of what is important. If you and your partner are on the same page, you understand that your relationship is sacred, is valuable, and needs to be protected, you're going to take those actions towards it. You will understand that you have the same vision, you have the same fundamental values that keeps your relationship united, sacred. Yeah, this is what you will understand. Even those of you who are in a happy relationship, you will understand also more the spiritual side of your connection. You will understand that you are destined to be together, or that you have a mission together, that you are really soulmates, and this will bring more depth to your connection. And by the way, I started to work more with couples, even though my work was more focused on women. From next year, I will be working more with couples, doing counseling and tantric intimacy practices with them to become um, more connected at all levels. So if you're interested in that, you can find information on my Instagram profile and TikTok, where there is a link, and I'll probably add it here, my link tree. So keep that in mind. If your relationship is important for both of you, it has to be two to be a relationship, then my loves, you are going to take some beautiful actions next year to support yourself and your relationship, because this talks about marriage, this talks about soulmates, this talks about a home together, feeling at home. Also, for some of you, I see, especially for the single ones, that some romantic messages are coming, proposal. You will not expect it because they are coming like, ooh, just unexpected. You will be more brave, more open to fall in love, to allow others to, to be around you. You will be more receptive. And also, I see for some of you, you will meet your soulmate in a travel, in the world, or maybe at a long distance travel, or you're going to do travel with your soulmate, in maybe in the locations I already mentioned or different ones. I see that you are making plans for the future. Your relationship, if it's strong right now, is going to be even deeper, and you are making even stronger plans for the future. And yes, I can feel marriage for some of you, proposals. So be ready for that. Um, yeah, just make sure you are not losing the wave. Yes, you're not missing the wave, because it can come unexpectedly. So just, look forward, look in the future, and then you will see what's standing in front of you. Because if you are someone who maybe just ended up a relationship, who's still obsessing about their ex, crying about them, and you're still looking in the back, then you're not going to see what's in front of you. You're going to just pass next to it, and you might miss an important an important event in your life, lifelong event even. So make sure you are being mindful about this. Also, I heard that for the singles, and you are manifesting love, and this new person is someone that is going to tell you, you make me so happy. And I also channeled two messages, two songs, and I want you to check them and listen to the messages. One is Rihanna, Wild Thoughts, and the other one is So Easy to Fall in Love, Olivia Dean. So next year, I'm feeling these romantic vibes, passionate vibes. Maybe some of you are not really looking into a relationship, but you're looking to experiment love through different experiences. And that's okay. You don't have to marry next year or find the relationship of your life. But I see that you are in this romantic mood, and you really enjoy to fall in love, and to conquer love, or whatever, if you're masculine, feminine energy. I see that you're on the wave. Don't lose the wave, surfing the love waves of life. And I know I'm looking here if I said everything to you. Hopefully, yes. And what can I say at the end, my loves? I just wish you an amazing new year, and leave a comment here, a heart, if you enjoyed this video, and share it with your friends. Go follow me on Instagram, on TikTok, if you aren't already, for more inspirational messages. And I hope this will bring you the best guidance at this moment. And yes, see you next year with much love.